We have some breaking news coming in. Sri Lanka says that it has rescued over 30 critically wounded sailors from an Iranian ship. Foreign Minister Vijay said that the 32 sailors were aboard the Iranian frigate Dena, which sank on Wednesday just outside the island's territorial waters. No information was immediately available on the cause of the explosion that sank the vessel. This is the latest we're getting from Sri Lanka. It says that it has rescued over 30 critically wounded sailors from an Iranian ship. The foreign minister said that 32 sailors were aboard the Iranian frigate dena, which sank on Wednesday just outside the island's territorial waters. We have no information was immediately available on the cause of the explosion that sank the vessel. Well, this is the latest we're getting from Sri Lanka. It says that Sri Lanka has rescued over 30 critically wounded sailors from an Iranian ship. And Foreign Minister Vijay said that the 32 sailors were aboard the Iranian frigate dena, which sank on Wednesday just outside the island's territorial waters. And to get us more details, we're joined by my colleague Jyotsna Kumar with more. Jyotsna, tell us what you know.
Absolutely. As you've mentioned, yes, Sri Lanka has indeed rescued 32 critically wounded sailors. They were aboard the Iranian frigate dena. Now, Sri Lanka's foreign minister, as you mentioned, Vijay has said that the frigate sank on Wednesday. This is just outside the island's territorial waters. Now, of course, it was a 180 crew frigate, and it had issued some distress call at about dawn. Sri Lanka's defense ministry did say that it was searching for other crew of the dena, which went down about 40 kilometers south of the island. Now, of course, the foreign minister has also said that no information was immediately available as to what is the cause of this explosion that did sink the vessel. The injured sailors were taken to the hospital in the island's south, and so far the police have now stepped up security outside the hospital where the wounded soldiers were taken, where the Iranians were brought there by the local navy. And now an official has told AFP media that they're keeping up with the search, but they do not know what actually happened or what has happened to the rest of the crew, and there happens to be very less chances of finding any more survivors. Now the foreign minister has also said that 2 Sri Lankan Navy vessels and an aircraft were deployed for the rescue operation of these Iranians. And the Navy spokesperson did say that the operation was in line with Sri Lanka's maritime obligations, and that the 32 Iranian soldiers, they were evacuated to the main hospital. That's what we know as of now. And both Sri Lanka's Navy and the Air Force do say that they're not releasing the footage. We don't have the footage as of now, is because it involves the military of another state, that's Iran. Now, there are speculations about, what could be, considering the fact that there is West Asia, conflict going on. So there are some speculations, but of course it has not been verified as of now. What we know is that there's a Navy frigate that sank, and 32 Iranians have been rescued by Sri Lankan Navy forces, and we do not know what has happened yet to the rest of the crew who were on board the frigate. As of now, that's the only information that we have, Diksha.
Right. Thank you so much, Jyotsna, for getting us all those details. Of course, we'll have to wait for, the official statements to come out to conjecture further. But for now, we'll have to, wait for those developments.